Parallels 20 just landed, and there's a bunch of new features, especially if you're a developer, because that's what I've been using it for the last few years. I talked before about how convenient
this guy's got quite the spread and layout here.
Instead of several machines for development. My daily driver is the M2 Max MacBook
4 or 5
Pro,
monitors.
and Apple makes pretty good hardware. You can't argue with that. And the hardware performs. It performs so well that in my test that I've shown previously on this channel, you can start up Windows and you can start up programs like Visual Studio here faster than on dedicated PC machines. So you not only get speed, but you get a development environment on a Mac,
sound dampening in his background,
Linux, all
Windows
on
Mac,
one machine that you can carry with you, which means you can develop .NET applications with Visual Studio, you can develop web applications, you can develop iOS applications because you're running and building on a Mac, Android applications,
both machines,
cross-platform. You get the
one operating system, two operating systems, one.
my main OS on my Mac, and I've installed macOS Sequoia as a virtual machine inside of that. So it's especially
using
good
VMs
if you're going to be testing and running applications on these different scenarios.
Virtual machine for Mac, one internal for the PC, and Linux background if need be for a third.
Created on a virtual
that way you can test it on a virtual
machine
and crash it out, and not a big deal.
Things I'm about to show you, and there's also
clear it out and start with a new VM.
Rumors about. Now I'm not 100% sure when it's coming, but it's coming very soon. macOS Sequoia.
Nested virtualization.
And if the rumors are true, then we might be able to get WSL2 inside Windows in a virtual machine soon. As you know, WSL1 allows you to run Linux inside a Windows environment. Really helpful for certain use cases. But WSL2 requires a virtual machine to be run inside Windows in a virtual machine. My head is going to explode. But if you have nested virtualization, that's exactly what's going to happen. WSL2 is going to be able to work on Windows. But hopefully that's coming soon. Stay tuned on this channel.
Parallels.
I'll definitely be using that as soon as it comes out. And Parallels has been working really hard to do really good integration with the underlying host. So for example, AI is really big now, and Sequoia is going to have a few AI features, and Parallels allows you to tap into that and use the AI-powered writing tools inside your Windows apps. You can even use sign-in with Apple ID within the macOS virtual machine, and that's been a pretty long-awaited feature. Now, I don't use macOS Guest that much.
Makes sense to use both of those and be able to leverage
.NET development because I like the
Parallels to be able
to
I know span between the two and leverage dual AIs. Apple AI and the writing AI is internal to whatever he's scripting with ChatGPT and
Visual Studio proper development environment.
Very cool. This guy's really good from a video perspective. Gives him
if you're running it on a slow machine, but Visual Studio is not slow if you're running it
video
on
recording
a machine.
platform. It looks like and a very good
sometimes you need to use tools
background
that are large
looks
and
to be
heavy
real.
to do a big job. Somebody recently left a
And
comment
looking to
saying
upgrade to
Visual
that
Studio
kind of
is so
scenario
bulky,
as
I
we
don't
go
want to use
forward
it, I'm
here.
just going to
Really
uninstall
cool
it.
video and
You
footage,
can also build a house
leveraging him
with just
kind of
a
showing
hammer
how he
if
does
you
it.
really like paint. But if you want to finish that house quicker, you're going to bring a table saw, you're going to bring a crew, and you're going to bring a cement truck. Alright, I think I made my point here. Let's talk about some of those new dev
very well how to
There's
how simple it is to create a virtual machine,
which I run on my Mac.
build
This
it,
extension
set
has
it up,
recently been updated.
and
First of all, there's
add the
My
OS
Virtual
to
Machine
it,
section, which shows
build the
the
memory,
virtual machines
build
that
the
I have
compute power.
installed. Here you can do management,
Simplified.
taking snapshots of your machines, creating virtual machines,
Clicks, and you've got
this
a
makes it pretty
virtual
easy to
machine built
create
running on his second partition within his own Mac.
Point it to an ISO file if you want
Very
to,
cool.
how many CPUs you want it to have, how
Visual
much memory you
Studio.
want it to have, and you can have add-ons. What do you want that virtual machine to
.NET
have already
framework.
pre-installed? Docker,
Git.
These are
desktop
things that
stuff.
you need to actually set up. When
All
you
of
install
this
a clean
Parallels
version of
20.
Windows, you need to go through and install these. First you debloat Windows.